Interior, New York City subway station, morning. Charlie looks worrisome as he checks his watch. He looks down the tracks into the dark subway tunnel. Then he lets out an impatient groan and paces a few steps. Suddenly, in spectacular slow-mo, lights sparkle through the tunnel. A train is coming. At this point, all the footage remains in epic slow motion, highlighting each nuance of the train, subway platform, and Charlie's goofy-looking face. Charlie eagerly looks down the tracks like a kid waiting for Santa Claus.
Yes, here we go.
As the lights of the train get brighter, so does the smile on Char's face. The train slowly peeks out of the tunnel and approaches the station. Charlie gets even more excited. We pan up from the train's sexy legs to its face to reveal it's the M train. Charlie's face instantly turns from excited to vastly disappointed.
Oh, it's you, the M train.
The train innocently approaches.
Look at you. Pathetic.
The train looks sad, metaphorically. Charlie lets out a long sigh.
You're the last thing I need right now. I have a life. I have places to go. And you're just on my tracks.
More shots of the train coming through.
Where are you even going?
Train is just moving along.
Nowhere.
The M train makes a complete stop. It's well short of where Charlie is currently standing.
Wow, you're a short little guy, aren't you? It's really quite sad. Nobody likes you. Nobody needs you.
A couple of people get on the train.
Look at these savages.
The people getting on the train look fine. We see a shot of the American flag on the side of the train.
Oh, look at you. So patriotic. Barf.
A shot of Charlie rolling his eyes. Intercut between Charlie, various parts of the train, and the platform.
I'm not taking you. I'll never take you. Now, the F train. That's a fine piece of machinery. You'll never be the F train. You see, nothing is more New York than the F train. You know what the F stands for?
Shots of the train.
No, you wouldn't get it. The F train represents everything good about this city. Its muscle, its coolness. It doesn't care what you think. It does what it wants when it wants. Yet still keeps schedule, of course. You, Mr. M Train, are the type of New Yorker that is constantly defining what it means to be a New Yorker. You think you have to be mean to fit in. The F Train doesn't have time for that nonsense. You're only in the city for a job, but deep down inside, you want to move somewhere with a yard and a propane grill, somewhere in the Essex County or Westchester.
Shots of Charlie thinking to himself.
The F train takes me places that you could never go. You don't have the direction. Starting and ending in Queens, you're going nowhere in life. No upward mobility. I need a train with a plan. I don't need some boomerang train with no real destination.
Charlie looks back down the tunnel. He wipes some sweat from his forehead.
Ugh, it's hot. I mean, how hard could it be to air condition the train platform?
Charlie looks back at the M train.
You're still here?
The M train starts leaving.
Yeah, you better leave, loser.
Charlie sarcastically waves goodbye to the train. Just as it's out of sight,
So long, stink train.
the tracks become barren again. Just some trash, maybe a rat lurking around. Fade to black. Over black, chipper, loving music starts to play. Fade up from black, onto the train level. Lights slowly sparkle, just like earlier when the M train came through. Charlie's face lights up again.
Is that you, F train?
It is, Charlie. Barreling gloriously out of the tunnel comes the magnificent F train.
It is you.
Intercut between Charlie and the F train.
I knew you'd come for me. I knew if I waited long enough you would find your way.
The train comes closer to Charlie.
In a way, we chose each other.
It looks exactly like the M train, but it has an F on it. As the train passes, we see the exact same American flag on it.
God bless America.
Charlie salutes the flag on the F train. As the train passes and picks up wind, Charlie's hair goes everywhere, basking in the glory of the moving beast. Charlie takes a deep breath. The train stops perfectly where the doors are right in front of Charlie. The doors open. On the loudspeaker of the train, a sexy voice can be heard over the intercom.
This is a Brooklyn-bound F train. All for you, Charlie Marks.
Close-up of Charlie's feet slowly making its way onto the subway. Fade to black. Interior, F train later. We're back in real time. No mo slow-mo. The train is insanely crowded. Charlie is pushed up against the side of the train. It looks unbearable.
Man, fuck the F train.
Cut to black. The end.